Hi Virgo, this is your July 18th through July 24th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the King of Wands clarified by the Six of Wands. We have the Eight of Wands. We have the Nine of Pentacles clarified by the World. In the potential outcome, we have the Wheel of Fortune with the Hermit and the Six of Swords, and we also have the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or any zodiac sign. Well, this is a very straightforward reading, Virgo. To be honest with you, the only twist to this story is that there could be travel involved here in some shape or form, right? Because we got the Eight of Wands, the World, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Six of Swords. All those 4 cards could symbolize travel, right? This person could be at a distance from you. They will be coming to see you and stay with you, or it could be you traveling to them, or both of you could be traveling and meeting somewhere in the middle, or perhaps this week you're gonna take it to the next level, you know, because that's what it feels like. And your single days are about to come to a happy end. You see, you were in the spread twice, right? I believe the Nine of Pentacles in the middle and the Hermit, obviously, those 2 cards symbolize you, right? Nine of Pentacles can be interpreted in multiple ways, and one of the interpretations of the Nine of Pentacles is a single person. And I clarified the Nine of Pentacles asking how will Virgo feel about what's going on, and the World came out. The World is my happy end card. Right? So your single days are coming to a happy end, to a completion, to an end, right? The World is one chapter of your life coming to an end, and the new chapter of your life is about to begin. And you're definitely on board with what's going on, right? For some of you, you could be literally on board of an airplane. Right? Because like I said, there's definitely travel involved here in some shape or form. Now let's talk about the person you're dealing with. The very first card that came out is the King of Wands. That's it. That's the person. Most likely a fire sign. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. If they're not a fire sign, this is somebody who is a leader, somebody who is with an initiative, somebody who is easy to get up and go. And even though you're an earth sign, they're most likely a fire sign or somebody who is fiery and passionate. I think you guys are definitely on the same page. Definitely on the same page. The King of Wands is clarified by the Six of Wands. This is a card of victory, success. This is a card of attention. So you definitely have this person's full and undivided attention. And back in the day, the Six of Wands used to be called the proposal card, right? The Eight of Wands right next to the King of Wands is the first travel card that came out. So again, travel is somehow definitely involved here. My favorite interpretation of the Eight of Wands is the Cupid's arrows card. But whenever this card comes out, that means that both people have been struck by the arrows of love, right? And that's why you're on board. It's not only about being passionate and fiery in this situation. We also have the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So it's all about love, genuine, authentic love. That's what the Ace of Cups is all about. In the potential outcome, we have the Wheel of Fortune with the Hermit and the Six of Swords. The Hermit in the middle is definitely your card, Virgo. That's you. And it's always a good sign to have your own card, your own major arcana card in your own reading. The Wheel of Fortune to the left from the Hermit is the 2 of you taking it to the next level, potentially, right? The Wheel of Fortune is the start of a new cycle. And since it's in the potential outcome, it's on the next level up, right? The Wheel of Fortune is always good news in my spreads. And the Six of Swords to the right from the Hermit is, you've guessed it, another travel card. I already mentioned that. And it's a card of an improvement. It's a card of things getting better. It's a card of moving out of choppy waters towards calmer waters, you know. So I think this person entering your life will definitely bring improvement into your life. I'm not saying your life is terrible, no, but your life will still get better. That's why they're coming into your life, right? To make your life a little better. Pun intended, Virgo. All right, so yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Like I said, it's a very straightforward reading. The only twist is travel at some point before, during, or at some point in the future. Could be all of the above. Perhaps both of you like traveling, right? You could be meeting this person while you're on the road. I don't know. Perhaps you're in the same travel club or something like that. But you're definitely resonating with this person. It feels, even though the Eight of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune are pretty fast cards, it feels still kind of smooth. You're moving fast, but both of you are enjoying this pace. All right, really happy for you, Virgo. Congratulations. Virgo, if you'd like to see the extended for this new love spread, the link is in the description box down below. In the extended, I'll do a couple of more spreads, maybe 3 spreads. We'll see how it plays out. We'll definitely take a look at what to expect between you and this person moving forward, and we'll get you an advice for this whole situation. Virgo, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, the spread is for you. We have the Nine of Swords clarified by the Queen of Cups. We have the Queen of Swords clarified by the Emperor. We have the King of Pentacles clarified by the King of Swords, and we also have the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Virgo, what the heck is going on here? Why do we have so many court cards? And one of them is crying. The Queen of Cups, all the way to your left, is clarifying the Nine of Swords, and that's the Queen of Cups right there in bed crying, right? I can think of a couple of explanations. Perhaps if this person is a Cancer, you're all organizing or throwing a surprise birthday party for this person because nobody did it for her or him, right? Queen of Cups could be a Cancer, and all of you are getting together and organizing this birthday party. The Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck, this is one of you inviting them to come over, and then everybody's going to jump out and say, surprise. Another way you can interpret this is this Queen of Cups is in trouble. Something unfortunate happened to this Queen of Cups, and all these people, including you, Virgo, you're going to come to help this person out, to cheer them up, to extend a helping hand. That's the only other explanation I have. I don't see this Queen of Cups being in conflict with any of the people we have on the table. The Queen of Swords, the Emperor, even though one is clarifying the other, this is the way of the universe saying that there's a lot of people involved here, right? So yeah, you can always leave me a comment, let me know how this plays out, if it's not too personal, if it's not too private. But those are the 2 scenarios I could think of. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Virgo, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Queen of Wands, clarified by the Five of Swords. We have the Five of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Cups, and we also have the Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I would be very careful with this person. I think this person just recently broke up with somebody and they feel left out in the cold, and they're looking for a rebound. And they thought of you, right? So perhaps the 2 of you dated a couple of years ago or 10 years ago, and then you guys broke up. And after that, this person started dating this Queen of Wands, right? And now they broke up, and now they're gonna cry and crawl back to you, Virgo. That's what it kind of looks like, to be honest with you, right? I don't think the Queen of Wands is coming back to you. I think the person coming back to you just recently broke up with this Queen of Wands, because the Queen of Wands is clarified by the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is like the ugly breakup card, right? The Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of something that comes to a screeching halt. And that goes kind of sort of nicely together with the Five of Swords, for the lack of a better word, I guess. So, and as a result of that, the person coming back to you feels like the people in the Five of Pentacles in the middle. The Five of Pentacles is a card of somebody feeling left out in the cold, somebody feeling miserable, right? So that's the way they feel right now. And I thought of you because they remember what a nurturing, nice, hospitable person you are. So here they come with the Knight of Cups. Yes, they're going to bring their cup of love to you, but what you're going to do, I don't know, Virgo. If I were you, I would think twice. Ask questions. Why the 2 of them broke up? Because you may discover some lies. Okay, so be careful. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Virgo. This week we have the Five of Wands, we have the Nine of Cups, we have the Queen of Pentacles, and we also have the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Well, congratulations, Virgo. You're winning. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. The Queen of Pentacles right next to the deck, that would be you, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. The Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck to the right from the Queen of Pentacles is a card of work, business, and finances. And the Five of Wands, the first card that came out, this is either a card of a conflict or a card of a competition. And I think you're the winner because we then have the Nine of Cups in the middle, and this is a card of a wish come true. And at the same time, it's also a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment. And I think that would be you who is satisfied and fulfilled with the outcome or with the result of this competition or this conflict. All right? So yeah, if you were the one applying for a job, the job is yours. If you were competing against other people for a promotion or a raise, yep, that promotion or a raise is yours. Or perhaps you did get into a conflict with a co-worker, and then you were able to prove that you were right all along. You know, whatever the case, congratulations. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Virgo, this week. We have the Ace of Wands, we have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Knight of Pentacles, and we also have the Hermit on the bottom of the deck. This has to do with the new love spread I did for you. Alright, so both the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles, and actually the Hermit too, showed up in the extended. So since those cards showed up, I have to tell you the truth. I have to confess, Virgo. Alright, so the Hermit showed up in every single spread, by the way. So it's always a good sign. And I was using a different deck, and this is a confirmation, pretty much, that this is definitely moving forward. And that's what you're not expecting, I guess, this person entering your life, and you guys are going to definitely move forward, right? The Ace of Wands belongs to the King of Wands, right? The Wheel of Fortune is you guys are moving forward. There could be travel involved here, and I spoke about traveling in the extended as well. And in the extended, I also mentioned that perhaps you guys are into travel, or you could be the pilot, they could be a flight attendant, or the other way around. Perhaps both of you are into cars, both of you into trains, right? But the Wheel of Fortune is either a travel card or you guys are moving forward, right? The Knight of Pentacles is a very serious, very grounded energy, right? This is a very stable, very long-term. The Knight of Pentacles always brings long-term wisdom, right? And the Hermit on the bottom of the deck is your personal card. So yeah, that's what we have, Virgo. That's what I have for you for this reading. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Virgo, have an amazing week.